Hey plant lovers! Welcome back to the channel. Whether you're a total beginner or a seasoned plant parent, today I'm sharing my top houseplant care tips that will keep your green babies thriving. Let's get into it! The #1 mistake people make? Overwatering. Seriously, more plants die from too much water than too little. Here's my golden rule. Stick your finger 1 to 2 inches into the soil. If it's dry, water it. Always use pots with drainage holes. Water thoroughly until it drains from the bottom, and never let your plants sit in standing water. And don't water on a strict schedule. Check the soil first. Different plants have different needs. Succulents, let them dry out completely. Ferns, keep them consistently moist. Know your plant. Light is literally food for your plants. Getting this wrong is like putting your plant on a starvation diet. Bright, direct light is best for succulents, cacti, and bird of paradise. Put them near south-facing windows. Bright, indirect light works great for monstera, pothos, and fiddle-leaf fig. Try east-facing windows. Medium light is perfect for snake plants and ZZ plants near north-facing windows. And low light? Peace lilies and pothos can handle interior rooms. Pro tip: if your plant is getting leggy and stretching toward the window, it needs more light. If leaves are getting brown and crispy, it might be getting too much direct sun. If your plant leaves are turning brown on the edges or curling up, chances are your humidity is too low. Here's how to fix it. Group plants together. They create their own microclimate. Use a pebble tray with water underneath. Get a humidifier. It's a game changer in winter. Move tropical plants to the bathroom. And stop misting. It doesn't actually raise humidity long term. Not all soil is created equal. Using the wrong soil mix is like wearing shoes that are 3 sizes too small. Succulents and cacti need a well-draining mix. Add perlite and sand. Tropical plants need a rich, moisture-retaining mix with peat or cocoa coir. And orchids? Bark-based mix only. No regular soil. Repot every 1 to 2 years, or when roots are circling the pot. Go only 1 to 2 inches larger when sizing up pots. Signs it's time to repot. Roots coming out of the drainage holes. Water runs straight through. Or the plant looks top-heavy and stunted. Plants need nutrients just like we do. The soil eventually runs out of the good stuff, and that's where fertilizer comes in. Fertilize during the growing season. That's spring and summer. Stop fertilizing in fall and winter. Plants are resting. Use a balanced liquid fertilizer diluted to half strength and feed every 2 to 4 weeks. And never fertilize a dry plant. Water first, then feed. Over-fertilizing is worse than under-fertilizing. If you see white, crusty buildup on the soil or brown leaf tips, flush the soil with water and ease up on the feeding. Nobody wants to deal with pests, but they will find your plants eventually. Prevention is everything. Inspect regularly. Check under leaves and along stems. Wipe leaves with neem oil solution monthly. Give plants a shower rinse every few weeks. Quarantine new plants for 2 weeks before adding to your collection. And use yellow sticky traps for fungus gnats. Here are some rapid-fire tips to level up your plant game. Rotate your plants a quarter turn every watering for even growth. Dust your leaves. Dusty leaves can't photosynthesize efficiently. Prune dead leaves. The plant wastes energy trying to save them. Keep plants away from drafts, heaters, AC vents, and cold windows. And start with easy plants like pothos, snake plant, spider plant, and ZZ plant. And there you have it, my top houseplant care tips. Remember, every plant parent kills a few plants along the way. It's part of the learning process, so don't be too hard on yourself. If you found this helpful, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a video. Drop a comment below telling me what's your #1 plant care tip. Until next time, keep growing.